Ladies and gentlemen, my name's Italian, and welcome back to The Boss. Act 11. When we last left off, we did a whole bunch of testing, and one of our companions made an interesting comment that she feels that Jack isn't quite himself. Also, I had to redo the first 3 minutes because I accidentally smacked my mic. I wasn't sure if I just ruined my audio for the entire recording, and it was only 3 minutes in, so... Here's a nice thumbnail. That's something I was commenting on when we were doing this, when I was doing this earlier, is that I've been having a hard time getting good thumbnails. Partly because I keep on forgetting to look for good thumbnails. Partly because, well, most of these screens are just your usual screens for this style of game. Backgrounds like these don't pop up often. So if I miss them at any point, well, I'm a bit pooched. And that's funny. It is so messed up. I'm actually walking underneath the line. 207 isn't exactly the best at drawing in the lines, I'm assuming. Hey, it's home! Maybe we should stay here to keep Billy alive. I've been fighting against that for years. You have about 100 videos worth of proof, Jack. We get it. 102 at my last count. I didn't really watch the series, not my cup of tea. But I do watch Nostalgia Week. Hi! It's Sam! I'm finding more Sams when I don't need them. Good grief. Now I remember this from Jack's playthrough. He had a fun time.
Oh, it's the Peanut Gallery. Come to watch the demise of Employee 207? Well, not that you could actually see it, given he's an invisible entity.
Guys, I'm glad you're here.
207, you don't sound good.
She's tougher than I expected. Turns out I can't do this alone.
Wait a minute! Why did your line cut out of this place... Wait a minute. Bleh. Wait a minute! Why did your line out of this place lead us here?
I could have sworn I told it to take you guys to safety.
Wait, oh no. 207, that was the Stanley Parable Adventure line. TM. Oh man, you're right. That just takes you to adventure, wherever it is. Must have been here then. Well, I'd like to think this was a fate. We'll help you in any way we can.
You must be fooling yourselves. You can't possibly reach me, and even if you could, how are you going to stop me? You don't have any weapons. I suppose you could try and egg me to death, but you'd run out of eggs soon enough. And none of my circuits are exposed enough for that to do any damage.
They don't need weapons. Guys, get to the other room!
What are you doing? Get back here.
Now what do we do? There's a lot of buttons here. We probably need to do something with those. Well, it's probably a good idea not to touch them, any of them, until we know what to do.
Exactly. You're gonna need to press those in a certain order I've programmed to initiate what I'm calling the endgame protocol.
You wrote a program behind my back? Clever. Maybe a little too clever. If I unleash you, or any of them, upon the world, who knows what could happen?
That sounds a little too ominous.
He's a clever one. I may be a killer aperture science facilitator, but I'm a fair killer aperture science facilitator. You have 2 minutes before you meet your demise. And don't worry, I'll write some nice things about you in your records. Tried hard. Did their best. showed promising signs of near intelligence. Some
Oops. I accidentally hit this. Oh well, at least it was just the last few words. You're gonna blow this place up?
Yes. Oh, but don't worry about me. I can transfer myself to a safer location, so Aperture Science will live on with me in the other parts of the facility. This part will be, without a doubt, out of commission for good.
Okay, so, see those buttons? You need to press them in the order of a specific word or name that has significance. Take a look at the letters and think.
I remember this from Jack's playthrough. Okay, where is T? A, I'm looking for A. N, I'm looking for an N. Right there. L. E.
Okay,
Y.
no need to panic, but we're running out of time. Please try to think and hit the buttons in the correct order.
What? Why did the timer stop?
Now, head to the pedestal and throw something in!
At times like these, I wish I could run a little faster. In? Don't you mean on? And what do we use? I don't know, but whatever it is, it has to be small. What about the potato? Now's not the time to be hungry! Wait! That fit on top perfectly!
potato. Haha, very funny. Is that a reference?
The Portal 2!
Somehow that worked out better than expected. I guess it is now. You have fun with the nostalgia, GLaDOS.
Wait. No, this can't be happening. Not again! No! I suppose you find this terribly funny.
Very funny.
Leave me. Because as soon as I get out of this form, I am going to terminate your sorry and send them to whatever afterlife you all may care to believe in.
You all really did it. You all really did it! Whoa, man! That's pretty touch and go, but wow. You all really came through and saved our hides. Just, thank you. Really. Thank you so much.
Hey, happy to still be alive. Man, my heart's pounding and like crazy. Woo! I might need to lie down, just like right here. Please don't step on me or trip. Watch your feet. My hands are really shaking, but I'm glad we're all right. Billy, you don't seem very relieved. Are you all right? It's not that. I am relieved. I guess I'm just feeling kind of numb right now after going through all of this. What? How did you just... Why didn't you get censored? Oh, about that. Eevee censoring was primarily for my benefit. But just because everyone's censored around me doesn't mean I don't know the words already. It's pretty simple. Fructose you, Billy. That's so sweet of you, Jack.
Yes, well, as charming as all of this is, we should probably get you guys out of here. Thanks so much again for everything. You've really opened my eyes as to what I need to do.
What are you going to do?
I think I'll head back to party hard. It's been a while, and, well, having a near-death experience outside of your own game really makes you think long and hard about your life. So, thank you. I'll make sure you guys get out of here safely.
You're welcome, and thanks. Be seeing you around, 207. Okay. I remember Jack had so much trouble because he didn't know what word it was. To be fair, I couldn't think of what the word was either. Buddy eventually spoon-feed it to you. But I just remembered from Jack's playthrough it was Stanley. Hey, it's the high dispersion key. It must have spawned outside the game. you serious? We went through all that and where it was just here. Odd that we didn't see it on the way out. I think we spawned right into Stanley's office, so that's no real surprise. I bet GLaDOS did this on purpose. Well, it doesn't matter. It's the last key. Save! Hey, what are you doing in line? Market research. I have to keep an eye on our competitors, too. Plus, we thought we could pickpocket a few people and sell their stuff back to them. That sounds like you two, alright. I'm pretty sure that's illegal. It's only illegal if you get arrested. You do realize oh, my voice is going. You do realize there's law enforcement in the building, right? Not for long. That's ominous. Ah, Jack. Doria, let me guess, the kitchen's still unsuitable for my viewing. That is correct. Somehow the unthinkable has happened. The unthinkable? What does that mean? It means something you couldn't possibly think of, Jack. Very funny. The spaghetti that Papyrus and Undyne had cooked earlier has morphed into a being of sentience, and is demanding sacrifices. We are currently assembling a team to dismantle the monster and send its core back to the nethers of space. You know, Toriel, you're absolutely right. That was the unthinkable. Ori's accused of ever. My words are getting all jumbled. Even worse than usual. Agoo! Not this again! Don't talk to me. I'm brooding. Why? Because it's my character. I'm brooding and a little sarcastic. A little bit? Shut up. I just need a cigarette. You have one in your mouth. But you're not allowed to smoke in my apartment. Yes, I respect that. I also can't smoke outside your apartment either. Stupid Wireland is so fragile. I have to go back to the game to smoke. So, go back to your game? I can't. They won't let me. They? I'm their ride. Have you tried quitting? I'm sure your friends would support you if you decided to, and it would be better for your lungs. Oh, stop the PSA. Everyone knows smoking's bad for you. We do it because subconsciously we just want to die. Well, it's your funeral! Literally. How are you holding up, Angus? I'm exhausted. I've been trying to protect your apartment. What has everyone been doing? You don't want to know, but it involved Undyne Papyrus, a blowtorch, and the last of your kitchen appliances. And it will rule the world one day! Oh, hail! Your new overlord! Not my cooker! Its funeral was especially touching. You're back! Did you have a fun adventure? Not really. Did you commit lots of cool crimes? Well, we were technically trespassing. Well, we did almost blow up a nuclear facility. Yeah, and we almost died a horrible death. Minor detail. I hope I can blow up a nuclear facility one day. For all of our sakes, we hope you never get the chance. And if you do, I'm not bailing you out of prison again. I'd bail you out. You wouldn't be able to keep from behind bars. I meant that in spirit. You know, one time I was out in the playground, and there was a cicada on the slide, and I ate it. Why are you telling me this? It was really crunchy, but the insides were all squishy, and it felt really weird in my mouth. Can we change the subject? It was a wonder adventure, which is why I'm not allowed near the kindergartners anymore. That's lovely. It's called flavor text, but they don't usually make it flavorful. I thought this would add the appropriate flavor. Nay, nothing you say is appropriate. You just wanted to brag about eating bugs. That too! Thank you for rejoining me with my dear friend. It was nothing! Okay, I almost died a few times, but no big deal. Well, I'm glad you're okay, Mr. Midnight. Hey, friend! Hello, Billy. Hello, Jack and Cliff. Thank you again for saving my kitty. It was no problem. Only took a creepy dark ritual. What? I had to do a dark ritual to bring Mr. Midnight back to Fran's reality. No biggie. Again? Ugh, I'm sorry, Fran. I wish you'd called me. I could have helped. I know you would have, but I'm sure you were doing something really important for the team. Oh yeah, I was really important. They couldn't have done it without me. I walked through Freddy Fazbear's Pizza to distract all the killer animatronics from them so they could find the high dispersion key and save millions of fans from eternal entrapment in the hard drive. How very brave of you. That's me, brave, taking one for the team. Should we tell her what he was wearing? Nah, man, let him have his moment. That's cute! So I guess it's pointless to asking if I get into my own bedroom. You need immunization record. We need to make sure you are clear of plagues such as sleep, love, stupidity. Yeah, thanks for infecting Wireland with laughably stupid diseases. You can't take an outbreak of... Seriously. It's still funny. I laughed. How are you pushing 30 and still this immature? With great immaturity comes great responsibility. Responsibility. I need a vacation. Get passport and immunization records, and come back. Lure to Ostatska. Yeah. Oh, that's funny. Ooh. Please stay away from the kitchen. We've been hearing that a lot lately. It's a good idea to repeat sound life-saving advice every so often. I have a feeling we're better listen to them this time. I mean, it's not like we get past Toriel anyway. She seems to have our best interests at heart. Don't look at the kitchen. Huh, you've been a lot more settled and nepally all the other times we've been here. At this point, avoiding the kitchen could save your lives, so it's best to come out and say it. Don't go in the kitchen. We should probably take that advice. I agree with you. Let's go in. Billy, do not make me carry you around like a sack of potatoes to save you from whatever Undyne and Papyrus had literally cooked up. You'd save my life? Yeah, I guess I would. Oh, your story arc is complete. My story arc was about saving Billy's life all this time. I needed a more interesting arc. Well, at the very least, you're showing growth. I'm proud of you, Jack. Thanks, Jenny. I'm gonna put straight to get all these warm and fuzzy feelings out of my system. Okay, well, I'm supposed to talk to Alphys now. But I know there's a bit of a cutscene that happens directly afterwards, and I'm really short on time as is. So, I'm gonna end it here. This is Curtain Call. If you enjoy the show, please like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you want to be notified whenever I upload a new video. Until then, that's it from me. Bye-bye!